Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on today's video. Today we're talking about trends. Now I have not done a trend video in a very long time, and this isn't something that you might be thinking of. I'm actually going to be shopping my own wardrobe as well as my family's wardrobes to make these trends work for me. And my hope with this video is that you'll be inspired to do the same. Trends are not all bad, don't get me wrong here, but I do think that the whole mindset of trends, and especially with the influence of social media, can be very harmful in the sense that it is promoting a mindset of disposability. So that means that we buy something, we use it once or twice, and then we get rid of it and move on. That's very unsustainable in general. And then also the fact that these trends are actually pushed out to us mostly by fast fashion retailers because, you know, they're the top dogs in the industry right now, and they have the ability to mass produce these things so that there is tons and tons and tons of waste at the end of the season. And that itself is also very unsustainable. So what we want to be doing with these trends, if we actually want to be wearing them, is figuring out if we have anything in our own wardrobes first that can actually work. And also, if you don't have something and you really want to wear a trend, don't go and buy it brand new. I'm sure that you can find something in the thrift store that is very similar, or at least within that trend category. So I've got a few trends lined up on the rack behind me. You're going to see some color, obviously. That's not typically my style, but if I were to dress trendy, this is kind of how I would make them work for myself. And so hopefully that inspires you guys. And I also just want to mention that we don't need to buy everything that we see on social media. In fact, we don't need to buy anything we see on social media. If we want to wear trends, we don't need to get the exact same item that an influencer is wearing. Personally, I don't think that has anything to do with personal style. It's really just buying into a trend and, you know, wearing it as it comes. But when you find something within your own wardrobe or you thrift an item that looks trendy, you have to make it work for yourself. And the only way to do that is by pushing your personal style into the outfit. So I think that's really great. It helps us look unique. It helps us dress in our own individual ways. And I think that's really fun. That's what fashion is all about. So with that being said, let's get started. The first trend that I am styling here is a sweater vest, and this is the second year in a row that we've seen this trending. And the reason why I think this is because it's actually a pretty practical item. I've had this one in my closet for 2 years, and I think I got it before it started trending, or maybe just as they started to come out. And I love that it's such a plain and neutral color because it goes well with everything. So I've tucked it into these jeans, and it's quite warm when I put a blazer on top, but it's casual and will look professional or casual depending on how you style it. The next trend here is an oversized jacket. Now this one is a little bit out of my comfort zone. So as you can see, I've styled it in a pretty unique way, I want to say, not to be, you know, conceited, but this is just the way that I make it work for my own personal style, because a jacket like this is definitely far from what I would typically wear. So I've paired it with a long sleeve bodysuit, a bodycon midi skirt with a slit in the back, and then some white sneakers. And to make it a little bit more sophisticated, I played it up with my Tory Burch purse and a gold chain. And I actually really enjoyed this outfit. It was one of my favorites. This next trend is pink. We have been seeing pink everywhere, and it's not a typical autumn color, but I do like that people are playing with this because it's quite feminine, but I just love the way that it looks on both females and males. And for me, pink is a little bit too feminine for me. So I've worn it with pretty much all black. With this oversized blazer, I wore it as a dress. I've got my boots on, and this is something that I would feel comfortable going to brunch in or even on a date. The next trend that I am styling is vibrant colored sweaters. This isn't actually a sweater, but it is a knit material t-shirt. So I made it work, obviously. I got this from my mom's closet, and I paired it with some very plain and neutral pieces so that the color would just pop but not overpower the outfit. So I've got those black accessories, and obviously black and red always look really good together. And then I played it up with the white trousers, and I think it's a really unique look. It kind of feels like an all year round look because of this color combo, and this is definitely something that I'd feel comfortable wearing to work. This is two trends that I'm styling, lace and mini skirts. We are seeing mini skirts everywhere. They are honestly scarily short, but this is something that I felt comfortable wearing. It's actually a bodycon mini dress that I wear on date nights. So I wanted to cover up the top with this poplin shirt, and I made it a little bit more casual by pairing it with that fanny pack, trench coat, and combat boots. And then the second trend is the lace. So I just felt like this worked out really well. I had it in my wardrobe and I really liked this outfit in the end. And there you have it, my friends. That is how I style trends with my own wardrobe and my family's wardrobes. I hope you found this video helpful, or if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't done so already. I do try to post every single week, and I'm gonna try and push out more fashion content for you guys moving forward. If you have a favorite trend this season, I would love to know what it is, so comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.